In the meantime, to the Democratic side tonight, and another frontrunner left bruised by a loss. Bernie Sanders easily beating Hillary Clinton last night. She now desperately wants a win in New York, where she was once senator. Sanders telling his supporters, if we get New York too, we're on to the White House. But it's his interview with the New York Daily News making headlines tonight, and Clinton is pouncing. Sanders seeming unable or unwilling to offer specifics on some of his key promises, like breaking up the banks. ABC's Cecilia Vega with Clinton clearly taking aim to fend off Sanders in New York.
Hillary Clinton in Pennsylvania tonight with one thing on her mind: stopping Bernie Sanders in his tracks.
In a number of important areas, he doesn't have a plan at all.
Clinton seizing on the senator's interview with the New York Daily News. The anti-Wall Street crusader stumbling for specifics when asked how he would deliver on his promise to break up the big banks.
Do you think that the Fed now has that authority?
I don't know if the Fed has it, but I think the administration can have it.
Clinton today pouncing.
And he'd been talking for more than a year about doing things that he obviously hadn't really studied or understood. And that does raise a lot of questions.
Tonight in Philadelphia, Sanders telling me this.
She's basically saying you're not ready to be president. You're laughing.
Right, I am. I want to talk about who has qualifications. The candidate who has qualifications is the candidate who has stood up for the last many, many years fighting for working families, who has taken on every special interest in this country.
The Vermont senator now energized by his big Wisconsin win.
Should Hillary Clinton be more nervous today than ever before?
I think she should.
But his path to the nomination still an uphill climb. Clinton has nearly 700 more delegates, and Sanders needs to win 74% of the remaining delegates to beat her. And today she told me she's not nervous at all.
I'm feeling really good, and I'm really happy to be here in Pennsylvania.
Cecilia getting to both candidates today. She's live in Philadelphia tonight. And bottom line for the viewers at home, Cecilia, Bernie Sanders would have to win 74% of the remaining delegates to get this nomination. And yet Sanders was talking to you about a contested convention.
Yeah, that's right, David. In this interview that we just wrapped up a few minutes ago, he would not rule out the possibility of a contested convention. He says it depends on how many delegates he ends up winning. But his campaign manager said today that they are talking about this internally, David, how this would happen, a contested convention on the Democratic side.
All right, Cecilia Vega live in Philly tonight. Cecilia, thank you.